Hi, my name is Simone and I'm the Zen Mommy. I help people with spiritual awakening and navigating your ascension. Today, we're going to go to the second chapter of Peace in Every Step by Thich Naht Hanh. If you haven't seen my last video, I'll link it above. I am going to go through this Peace in Every Step book, and in the last video, I explained why. So I don't have to go into detail, but I'm going to be reading chapter by chapter, as I said. And there's very small chapters. All right, the next one. These don't really have numbers on them, so they're just titles. And this one is called The Dandelion Has My Smile. If a child smiles, if an adult smiles, that is very important. If in our daily lives we can smile, if we can be peaceful and happy, not only we, but everyone will profit from it. If we really know how to live, what better way to start the day than with a smile? Our smile affirms our awareness and determination to live in peace and joy. The source of a true smile is an awakened mind. How can you remember to smile when you wake up? You might hang a reminder, such as a branch, a leaf, a painting, or some inspiring words in your window or from the ceiling above your head, so that you notice it when you wake up. Once you develop the practice of smiling, you may not need a reminder. You will smile as soon as you hear the birds singing or see the sunlight streaming through the window. Smiling helps you approach the day with gentleness and understanding. When I see someone smile, I know immediately that he or she is dwelling in awareness. This half smile, how many artists have labored to bring it to the lips of countless statues and paintings. I am sure the same smile must have been on the faces of the sculptors and the painters as they worked. Can you imagine an angry painter giving birth to such a smile? Mona Lisa's smile is light, just the hint of a smile. Yet even a smile like that is enough to relax all the muscles in the face, to banish all worries and fatigue. A tiny bud of a smile on our lips nourishes awareness and calms us miraculously. It returns us to peace we had thought we had lost. Our smile will bring happiness to us and to those around us. Even if we spend a lot of money on gifts for everyone in our family, nothing we buy can give them as much happiness as the gift of our awareness, our smile. And the precious gift costs nothing. At the end of the day, at the end of a retreat in California, a friend wrote this poem. I have lost my smile, but don't worry, the dandelion has it. If you have lost your smile and yet are still capable of seeing that a dandelion is keeping it for you, the situation is not too bad. You still have enough mindfulness to see that the smile is there. You only need to breathe consciously 1 or 2 times and you will recover your smile. The dandelion is one member of your community of friends. It is there quite faithful, keeping your smile for you. In fact, everything around you is keeping your smile for you. You don't need to feel isolated. You only have to be open. You only have to open yourself to support that is all around you and in you. Like a friend who saw that her smile was being kept by the dandelion, you can breathe in awareness and your smile will return. I'm going to pause this for a second because I meant to get a marker or highlighter to highlight the points I wanted to bring up, so give me 1 second. Okay, so I highlighted some things I wanted to point out in this for discussion purposes. We're going to start with the sentence that says, if in our daily lives we can smile, if we can be peaceful and happy, not only we, but everyone will profit from it. So this is basically saying that making the practice of smiling is very important, because smiling pretty much projects an energy. It projects the energy about you. It projects a positive energy to the people around you. Think about how when you walk on the street, and just even a stranger, if they look at you and they smile, doesn't that like put you in a better mood, opposed to someone that's just walking by and don't look at you, don't acknowledge you, or mug you, or like, I don't mean like mug you, like rob you, like mean mug you. And so I thought that was important to point out, because for me, I see that as is something that we could do to bring joy and peace into our everyday life, is the practice of smiling. So it says start the day with a smile. Starting it will affirm our awareness and determination to live in peace and joy. The source of the smile is an awakened mind. Okay, so I'm going to point out this part. Affirms awareness and determination to live in peace and joy. So how this book is to live in peace in everyday step. Okay, so what we're going to do, So I wanted to explain that. Hold on, let me read this again so I can get this back. What I was thinking: affirms our awareness and determination to live in peace and joy. So when you're smiling, you're showing your soul, your spirit, that you are making an effort to live in a conscious state of peace and joy. You are you're making an effort, and like I said, a true smile is an awakened mind. So you have to understand your soul, your spirit, part of your body is, one thing I have to learn, like between like the body, the spirit, and the soul. Sometimes you got to look at like the spirit, soul separate from the body, and you have to understand that the spirit, soul has feelings about how your mind treats your body. I think I talked this before in one of my videos about weight loss and self-esteem. How if you're looking in the mirror, and the first thing you say, you look at the mirror and you don't like how you look, or you be like, I'm getting, fat, or you say anything that makes you feel uncomfortable and uneasy about yourself. You're actually telling your spirit, look, you're telling your body has a consciousness, body consciousness there. And when you say that, it hurts the feelings of your soul, because you have to learn to love and respect your body, your soul, your spirit, the energy around you. And so that's why it's very important that when you do smile, and I think that means with it first, by awakened mind, that means you're respecting every part of your mind, body, soul dynamic. And trust me, the spirit wants to be happy. Okay, how can you remember to smile when you wake up? So this book is saying, like, try to do a reminder every morning, like when you first wake up. So starting your day off with a smile will set your energy for the day. You can get up, you smile, go over what you're thankful for, and set intentions for your day. If you set intentions, if you set your intentions for the day, you will have an easier day. That's just simple. And, one way I know about this is, Dorian and I will set our intentions for the weekend, like on Friday when he gets off of work. We set our intentions to have a peaceful weekend, relaxing, have fun. We decided to set those intentions because we were like going through stuff, like moving with the mold in our house and the hotel. So once we started setting intentions, I started to notice things would get smooth. We were having great conversations. We were getting along perfectly. And so setting intentions is very important. So a smile is kind of like intentionally setting an intention, like, yes, I'm going to be happy today. I'm going to feel good today. I'm going to feel lighter. I'm going to have a smile of awareness, and I'm going to enlighten other people. I'm telling myself that I'm choosing to live in peace and joy by having a smile. And the next thing I wanted to see, let's see, when I see someone smile, I know they're dwelling in awareness. And I think that is important because when someone isn't smiling, that means they're focused on some stuff. They're focused on a lot of stuff, and they're not like focused like in their front conscious mind. When you're like, just gotta, if you have a look that's not a smile, like an angry look, a sad look, you have a heavy heart or you got some stuff you're going through. And so when you see someone smiling, you know that they have lifted above whatever they're going through to dwell in awareness. And and this is, I like this example here. Can you imagine an angry painter giving birth to such a smile like the Mona Lisa? And so you think about your smile, like I said earlier, it projects forth this energy. So when you're dealing with creation, making art, see, we are all creators. In one way or another, we create things. A lot of people do art. People create holistic products, like essential oils. People paint, people sculpt, doing YouTube videos. This is all a creative thing. But if I approach my YouTube video angry and upset, my energy wouldn't be there to make this the best it can be. And so, let's see, where is I countless statue painting? So you think about the people who did beautiful artwork, they surely was smiling when they were doing it. And I know sometimes there's like the emotional artwork or whatever, but I'm talking about generally when a person is creating, they're diving into that God power, that creation energy. And that's like one of like the best energies to dive into, because you become you in your truest form when you are creating. You're the closest to source as you can be. And and it was saying how Mona Lisa smiled, even though it's just a hint of a smile, that is still enough to relax all the muscles in the face. And a tiny bud of a smile on our lips nourishes awareness and calms us down miraculously. So it does, and if you just start to practice the smile, start to realize, how you feel when you smile. Like, take real awareness the next time you smile. Say, after this video, smile. Look in the mirror and smile, and take note on how it makes you feel. Do you feel more calm, more aware, more happy, more receptive of joy and peace? And the next one is you can buy people money, right? I mean, give people money and gifts. But nothing we could buy could give them much happiness as the gift of our awareness and our smile. See, the people you love, if you truly love someone, you want to see them smile. That makes you happy to see them happy. If you're an empath, a smile is good for you, because that's the type of energy we love to absorb, is that good energy. And so, and then I want to point out this small little haiku type of poem. I have lost my smile, but don't worry, the dandelion has it. And so basically, let's see, you have enough mindfulness to see the smile is still there. So he was saying that his friend used this when they were going through, like, say you're going through a tough time, a breakup, a loss, or something of some sort that has you really down. And right now that I'm hurting and I cannot smile right now. But to have in your mind and your intentions that, look, I have a smile, my smile is there, but the dandelion is holding my smile. This keeps you, it keeps it on the front of your mind that even though I'm going through this, I am going to smile again. I'm going to feel happy and peace and joy and uplifted. And see, is that it? You only need to breathe consciously 1 or 2 times and you will recover your smile. So if you are, going through something hectic, having a hectic day, and you can't seem to put on a smile, you want to take a step back and do some conscious breathing. And when you do the conscious breathing, it's saying if you just do it a couple of times, you'll be able to recover smiling. And it basically is saying like you don't need to feel isolated, because basically the universe is working with you. Everything around you, nature, the beauty, it all gives you the energy to be able to bring forth a smile, especially like just imagine spending some time in some green nature, seeing beautiful trees, grass, soaking up that lovely energy in the beautiful sun. How can you not smile on a beautiful day like that, right? And I cannot wait this spring to get here. Okay, so it talks about conscious breathing, and my next chapter is conscious breathing. So we're gonna go over that the next time I read this book, and we'll go over conscious breathing technique that my my Zen monk friend taught me when he first gave me this book. So thank you guys for watching. Peace and love. Namaste.